Hello, Idril, and I'm here to speak, to talk about a little about being honest. It's very important one, to be honest. To be honest with yourself, to be honest with God, to be honest with something that's happening just here in your view side, and the circle of your view, and something you could see. It's a very important one, just to be honest with your wishes, and not only like you could just understand the things that was important for you when you were 7 and things that important for you where you are having 30, for example, they are different, and your needs could be changed. Before you used to go to the school, for right now you go to the work, and things you do, they are different, and you are different, and something you go to this world, something you give to this world, they are different, and they changes from the heart. They changes from the information you receive, from the people you have talks, from your opportunities and your motivation and opportunities you use. They could be different, and it's very important to use every opportunity you could receive when they fit into your victory, into your future, into your dreams that you have for right now. And for it, very important just to speak with yourself. And I like being honest. Just to be honest with something you could feel. For example, like, God, I'm too tired. Why am I tired? Because I need to do something I don't want to. But why do I continue to do it? Because I think I need to do it. But maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you have to take to you something God hasn't told you to do. It's a very great question. When we just put ourselves in situation God didn't want us to be, when we just go to the way God didn't call us, and after it we're like, oh, what's going on? Because you haven't been called to do it. But when you will be called, you will feel it, you will see it, and it will be perfect. The things you could push, they will not pass you. They will not be enough. You will never feel enough. You will not feel that it's good for you, because they are not yours. And you can push them. You could try to make them work, but they just don't yours. They are not your. They don't belong to you, and you don't belong to them, because God has something better for you. And in the time you could do something where you was called, when you was called by God, you just do some things that you don't want to, things that don't pass to you, and it's so stupid, so crazy, just a waste of time. Instead of waiting for the God's will, you just make your wishes that you don't really want to make real. They push them because you want to help God. Oh, come on, it's stupid. It's stupid one. That it will not work. But the most enjoyable thing in this one is that only the things that God has prepared for you, they will work for you. And they will be totally enough with them. And they will be totally enough for you. And they will work exactly in the time. And God will call you. And after it will be perfect. before it just can't be. So if it's not perfect for it now, if you're not called in, don't push it, please. Just make the things stay as they are, and just let you to enjoy things you're called in. Don't push you. Don't push yourself. If you haven't been called, why do you continue on to do it? It's so stupid. Because you can't enjoy the things you haven't been called in. Do you know? You can be confident in them. You can feel authority over things that don't belong to you. But when you will receive your things, whatever what it is, people, teams, and stuff like this, only when you will make them real, you will feel it's yours. You will feel it. You just will know it. You will have no doubts, because God will make it for you, and you will not have even the time to say no, because it will be from God, you know. I know it's so hard when you are already in the things you haven't been called in, but sometimes the best way is just to say no. It's enough. I am stopping because I was stopped. I was trying to push God's will, but it doesn't work like this. God, I refused to continue pushing my will. I'm too tired from doing it. I just accept everything you give to me, and thank you for being enough for you.